From a Buddhist perspective, ignorance is considered one of the root causes of suffering. It is the lack of understanding or insight into the true nature of reality. Ignorance arises from a mistaken belief in the reality of a permanent, independent self and a tendency to cling to things as if they were permanent and unchanging. This leads to the false perception that we are separate from others and the world around us, which in turn leads to negative emotions and actions such as greed, anger, and attachment. An example of ignorance might be when we get upset with someone because we don't understand why they did something. We might assume that they did it to hurt us or because they don't like us, when in reality, there could be a completely different reason for their actions. Ignorance can also lead to attachment, which is when we cling to things or people as if they were permanent and unchanging. For example, we might believe that a favorite toy or possession will always be there for us and never change, but eventually, everything in the world is impermanent and subject to change. When our toy breaks or gets lost, we might feel sad or angry because we didn't understand the impermanent nature of things. To overcome ignorance, Buddhist teachings emphasize the importance of developing greater awareness and understanding of the nature of reality. This can be achieved through spiritual practices such as meditation, contemplation, and ethical behavior. For children, we can use examples such as learning new things to overcome ignorance. For instance, when we first learn how to ride a bike, we might not understand how to balance or steer properly, but with practice and guidance, we can develop a greater understanding and eventually ride without falling. Similarly, by asking questions, learning from others, and trying to understand the perspectives of others, we can develop greater awareness and understanding of the world around us. Overall, by developing greater awareness and understanding, we can overcome ignorance and the negative emotions and actions that it leads to. This can help us live happier and more peaceful lives, and also make a positive impact on the world around us.